Welcome to a journey through the dark myths and sinister legends of feathered serpents and dragons. From the ancient civilizations to modern-day folklore, these malevolent creatures have haunted the human imagination across the globe. Join me as we traverse continents and delve into the heart of these ominous myths. We will encounter serpentine deities, fearsome dragons, and mythical creatures that have terrorized humankind for millennia. Could these widespread legends hint at a dark reality long forgotten, or are they simply figments of our collective nightmares? Our journey begins in Mesoamerica, home to the Aztecs and their deity Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, was a god of wind, knowledge, and arts, but also a harbinger of chaos. He bestowed agriculture, mathematics, and civilization upon the Aztecs, yet his gifts came with a price. Temples with intricate carvings rose from the jungle, testaments to his influence, but also to the fear he instilled. Legend tells of his departure, sailing eastward, promising to return, bringing both enlightenment and destruction. Our journey takes us to China, where we meet the enigmatic Chinese dragon. Unlike Western dragons, Chinese dragons are revered as celestial guardians and symbols of good fortune. Emperors adopted the dragon as their emblem, their thrones becoming dragon thrones. Yet these majestic beings also possess a darker side, embodying chaos and destruction in ancient myths and legends. Our quest for serpentine legends leads us southward to the Indian subcontinent, a land steeped in spirituality and ancient lore. Here we encounter the Naga, serpentine beings of immense power, often depicted with multiple heads, their hoods spread wide, guarding sacred treasures. The Naga are not merely mythical beasts, but guardians of the underworld, protectors of hidden knowledge, and intermediaries between the human and divine realms. In Hindu mythology, they are often depicted as both benevolent and fearsome, capable of great wisdom and terrible wrath. Their images adorn temples and palaces, their stories woven into the very fabric of Indian mythology. Yet their darker side reveals a more sinister nature, as they are also known to bring misfortune and chaos to those who dare to cross them. Chapter 4. Amaru, the two-headed serpent of the Incas. Our journey takes us high into the Andes Mountains of South America, to the land of the Inca Empire, where we encounter a creature as awe-inspiring as the towering peaks themselves, the Amaru. The Amaru, a colossal serpent with two heads, is a symbol of profound duality in Inca mythology, embodying both creation and destruction. It represents the connection between the heavens and the underworld, the celestial and the terrestrial, but also the thin line between life and death. The Inca believed that the Amaru could control the forces of nature, summoning rain to nourish their crops and unleashing devastating earthquakes with a flick of its tail. Their reverence for this powerful and fearsome being is evident in their art, the textiles, and the very architecture of their cities, reflecting both awe and dread. Chapter 5. The Rainbow Serpent, Creator, God of Australia. Our exploration of serpentine myths now takes us to the sun-baked continent of Australia, home to the Aboriginal people and their rich tapestry of creation stories. Here we encounter the rainbow serpent, a creator god of immense power and beauty, but also one of great danger. This serpent is believed to have shaped the very landscape, leaving behind rivers, mountains, and life itself. Yet its wrath could bring destruction and chaos. The rainbow serpent is not merely a creature of myth, but a living entity residing in the deep water holes, its presence felt in the rustling of leaves, the crash of thunder, and the life-giving rain. However, it is also a harbinger of storms and floods, a force to be feared. For the Aboriginal people, the rainbow serpent is a reminder of their profound connection to the land, a testament to the enduring power of nature and a symbol of the delicate balance between creation and destruction. Chapter 6. Zilant, the Dragon of Kazan. Our journey takes us to the steppes of Central Asia, to the land of Tatarstan, where we encounter a creature as fierce and malevolent as the nomadic warriors who once roamed these lands, the Zilant. The Zilant, a symbol of the city of Kazan, is a creature of duality, representing both danger and protection, destruction and rebirth. Legends abound of its ferocity, its ability to breathe fire and poison its enemies with a single touch, spreading fear and chaos. Yet, the Zilant is also seen as a protector, its image adorning banners and shields, a symbol of strength and resilience, but always with a dark edge. This mythical creature embodies the essence of the feathered serpent, blending the fierce and the protective in a single powerful and ominous symbol. Chapter 7. Wyvern, the two-legged terror of Europe. Our quest now takes us westward to the heart of Europe, a land steeped in medieval lore and the legends of chivalry. Here we encounter the wyvern, a fearsome dragon with 2 legs and a venomous tail, a creature that has haunted the nightmares of knights and commoners alike. Imagine a creature of the skies, its leathery wings carrying it aloft, its sharp claws outstretched, its serpentine tail poised to strike, its eyes burning with a cold reptilian intelligence. The wyvern, unlike its more majestic dragon cousins, is often portrayed as a harbinger of doom, a symbol of war, pestilence, and malevolence. Its image, emblazoned on shields and banners, served as a dire warning to enemies and a grim reminder of the ever-present threat of chaos and destruction. The mythology of the wyvern, much like the feathered serpents of other cultures, speaks to humanity's fascination with the balance between order and chaos, good and evil, and the lurking darkness within. Chapter 8: Kukulkan, the Feathered Serpent of the Maya. We return to Mesoamerica, this time to the realm of the Maya, a civilization renowned for its intricate calendar system, its towering pyramids, and its own veneration of the feathered serpent, known to them as Kukulkan. Kukulkan, like his Aztec counterpart Quetzalcoatl, was a god of wind, knowledge, and civilization. But there was a darker side to this deity. The Maya believed that he had descended from the heavens, bringing with him the gift of writing, mathematics, and agriculture. Yet his arrival was also associated with chaos and destruction. His image, carved into the stone of their temples, serves as a testament to his enduring legacy, a legacy that includes both enlightenment and fear. Chapter 9: The Feathered Serpent of the Hopi, bringer of rain and life. Our journey takes us northward, to the arid lands of the American Southwest, home to the Hopi people and their enduring reverence for the feathered serpent. The feathered serpent is more than just a creature. It is a powerful symbol of fertility, rain, and the interconnectedness of all living things. For the Hopi, this mythical being brings life-giving rain to the parched land, ensuring the survival of their people and their crops. Yet the feathered serpent also holds a darker side. Its wrath can bring devastating storms and floods, a reminder of the delicate balance it maintains. Their dances and ceremonies passed down through generations honor this powerful being and its dual role in both nurturing and challenging the world. Chapter 11: Orochi, the 8-headed dragon of Japan. Our final destination takes us to the land of the rising sun, Japan, where we encounter Orochi, the malevolent 8-headed, 8-tailed dragon. Orochi, a harbinger of chaos and destruction, was said to demand a terrible sacrifice. The lives of 8 young maidens, instilling fear and dread in the hearts of the people. But hope, in Japanese mythology, often comes from unexpected places. The storm god Susanoo, armed with a magical sword, confronted and vanquished the fearsome Orochi, restoring balance to a world plagued by its evil. Gap 3, Chapter 12. The Serpent and the Dragon in the Bible. The Bible offers its own powerful and sinister imagery of serpents and dragons. In the book of Genesis, we encounter the serpent lurking in the Garden of Eden. This cunning and malevolent creature tempts Eve to eat the forbidden fruit, leading to the fall of man and the loss of paradise. The serpent in Eden has often been interpreted as a symbol of deceit and sin, forever corrupting the course of human history. Cap 2s. Moving to the book of Revelation, we find the great dragon described as a monstrous beast with 7 heads and 10 horns. This dragon, also known as Satan, embodies ultimate evil and chaos. In a climactic and violent battle, the archangel Michael and his angels fight and defeat the dragon, casting it down to earth. This epic struggle between good and evil is a cornerstone of Christian eschatology, resonating deeply with themes of redemption and divine justice. Gap 2s. These biblical narratives add yet another dark layer to our understanding of serpents and dragons, showing their profound impact on spiritual beliefs and moral lessons. Gap 2s. The striking similarities in these stories across different cultures suggest that serpents and dragons might not just be mythological. They could have been real entities that once roamed the earth, leaving an indelible mark on human history and imagination. Outro: the enduring mystery of feathered serpents and dragons. As we have seen, the myth of the feathered serpent and dragon spans across cultures and continents. From the Americas to Asia, from the deserts of Australia to the mountains of Europe, these myths have captured the human imagination for millennia. Could these widespread legends hint at a reality long forgotten? Were they inspired by creatures, real or imagined, that once roamed the earth? Or are they simply figments of our collective imagination, expressions of our deepest fears and aspirations? Thank you for joining us on this exploration of myth and mystery.